Well, howdy everyone, Cowy Average Sim Racer here. We're back for another track guide. It is week 7, season 4, 2024, and we are at Thruxton International, oh, it's called Thruxton Circuit, I think. And it is quite an interesting track. 20 degrees out there, so pretty cool. No weather on the horizon for either service, so this will be just a dry track guide. But it is a tricky track to be fast at. All about car position and flow, maintaining that minimum corner speed and getting the car to stick in these fast corners. You can see there, okay, that was a bit too much, but you can cut these corners fairly heavily. I think as long as your inside tyres are going up over the red and blue curbs, you're good there. Right. Now, as far as setup goes, I've had to let my VRS subscription lapse because I'm a bit short cash. So we are going with a Red Bull ring setup. I did try a Sandown one. I tried a Donington Park. I think I tried a Brands Hatch as well. And I've found, so far I've found the Red Bull's probably the most compliant. I have softened the suspension in the front a little. Try and get it grip and not chew up tyres quite as much as it was. And then just keeping the rake fairly low at about 166 as the rear ride height. Alright, so get up on these curves. Alright, let's start the lap. Now, you want to just try and get up on this curve again if you can. You can carry a lot of speed through there. Braking at about 120. Get up on this curb. You want to try and come out mid-track if you can, because you want to get up on this one again as well. Without the car, and same again. Not my best run through there. I've done a few laps, probably about an hour's practice. Go and get up on the curb, modulating the brake. Try and carry as much speed as I can. Same again. Trying to stay tight here, because the car has a tendency to want to wash out and run wide like I just did then. And you see, just get out there barely, and there's an off track. All right, braking a bit earlier than you think, trying to get up on that curbing, but I probably slowed the car up a little bit too much. That's probably the corner that's going to give you the most bang for buck getting that right. Right, braking at about 170, about 75 I should say, maybe 80. And trying to carry as much speed through this as we can. And we just got a slide on exit there that costs us a little bit. Alright. Alright, you see there, just getting that wrong. I'm down a 10th already on that corner. But that's what this track is all about, flow. Alright, we're about a 10th and a half up. We did get a bit poorer exit.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Right, that's better. I think we'll be able to get on the gas a bit harder this time. Maintain some speed. This is the trickiest corner on the track. Get this right, and there's lots of time to be found. There we go. That's a bit better.
3-0 off the pace.
Alright, we did 15.1 on that first lap. You see how much I've tried to straight line that there? We're now down into the 14th seat. Just finally get something right. Oh no, and then I go and do that in the next lap. I missed the apex and now I'm 2, maybe 3 tenths down. So that's how easy it is to do. Get something slightly wrong here. And even there, you know, like again, there's, I want to try and speed up this corner. That was too much. So we picked up an off track there, but interestingly, no slowdown. So, might be able to take a few liberties around here, I think. This section here is definitely where the fast guys are going to have it on us. That is able to position the car. See, easy to float wide there again. And this corner here, let's try and carry some speed through it. Not slow it up quite as much. Let's slow it up early. Yeah, see, very easy to run wide there. So, and you can see there's a yield there if you go too hard, right? So just be wary of that. Oh, I'm going to brake a bit earlier just to get rid of this yield. All right, it's coming into the pits. The pits are just up here on the right, so you need to stay here and pretty much put your limiter on as soon as you cross the line.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right. Oh, I've gone too far. Oops. But there we go.
We're done. Get going.
Oh, guys, well, there is a quick look.
90%. Left rear, 93.
Okay, so tyres are about 2%, maybe 2 and a bit percent a lap. I think I'm still working on setup, just trying to get the car to sit a bit better. But what we do, a 14.6 there, I think it was, a 14.5. That seems pretty indicative of my pace at the moment, but I think there's still work to be done out there, and I'm sure you'll find the same yourself. Thanks very much for watching. If you are enjoying the content, please give me a like and subscribe. This is Cowy, your average sim racer, signing off, and we'll see you all next time. Cheers.